I feel like there's a competition going on who can release the most useless item. Because I swear, it feels like every single day, a company will just announce something, and it just makes absolutely no sense. You just ask yourself, why does this exist? And who asks for this? And the answer to that question is most likely no one. And something like that ended up happening not so long ago, because Tinder ended up coming up with the absolutely amazing idea to release a brand new subscription service for the small price of $500 a month, which is just absolutely insane. If you're willing to spend $500 a month on a dating app, that just makes no sense. You can spend that money in so many other places, and you're probably gonna get a way more better purchase than giving it to Tinder. Like, I don't know, use that to buy some extra groceries, maybe upgrade your PC, or maybe even build one. Do literally anything than giving your money to Tinder. And plus, it's a dating app too. And I know every time when people make fun of dating apps, you will have one person who just comes out of nowhere and go like, I ended up reading a story on Reddit that someone was able to find their true love on a dating app. There are some success stories of people being able to find the love of their life on a dating app, but let's be honest, for the majority of people, these apps just do absolutely nothing but make them feel even more sad. And also, I'm not one of those people who think there's no way for you to find a meaningful connection on the internet. I do believe that is something that could truly happen. But most of the time, something like that just happens accidentally. Like you're playing a game and you're talking to someone on voice chat, and then you're having so much fun talking to them, you decide to party up. And then you talk to them a little bit more, and then you two can become extremely good friends on the internet. Or hey, maybe if the relationship goes so good, you may be able to make a completely lifelong friend in real life too. This is something that happens a lot, but those stories usually happen accidentally. But I'm getting extremely off topic. I know what you're wondering. Well, what do you get for spending $500 a month? You must get something good, and the answer to that is no. You just get a bunch of brand new useless features that just makes absolutely no sense. Let me just bring up some of them. One of my favorites is that you are able to text people who you didn't match with, which is just absolutely insane. This just seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Because if you're on Tinder and you find someone and you don't really like them, so you're like, I'm not gonna go bother with this person, and you just swipe and keep on moving, imagine how weird that's gonna be if you still get a text message from them, and you're gonna realize that this person ended up spending $500 on a dating app. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure that's gonna make most people not want to talk to them. They're probably just gonna run away from you. They're just gonna be like, no, let me not talk to this person at all. But if that's not enough for you, you also are able to get the privilege to beta test brand new Tinder features, which also just sounds absolutely sad. Like, oh man, I can't wait to get early access to this brand new useless feature that Tinder ended up releasing because they're using you to beta test it. Man, this is definitely gonna help me increase my dating game. And one thing that I definitely know that everyone who buys this service is absolutely gonna hate is that you get a brand new official badge to tell everyone on Tinder that you are the idiot who decided to spend $500 on this dating app. I know for a fact that when this get released, they're gonna beg Tinder to give you an option to hide this, because this is something that still happens on Twitter a lot. Because if you're someone who have Twitter Blue and you have absolutely no following, people just make fun of you. It's something that still happens a lot, especially if you just say something absolutely terrible. It is extremely bad. So still to this day, one thing that a lot of people who have Twitter Blue do is beg Twitter for them to add an option where you could just completely hide the blue check mark, because they're just 100% ashamed of it. So they just want to have a way so they can hide it so they don't get made fun of anymore. So people just don't blast them with memes every time when they try to say something in the comment section. And I know for a fact that people are going to do that when this brand new feature release. This is just something extremely sad, and it also makes no sense. All because you spend $500, that doesn't mean it's randomly going to increase your chance for you to go and get a relationship. And the whole reason why this product exists is most likely probably just to exploit extremely lonely people. Because Tinder knows for a fact that there's going to be a bunch of people on that app who are just extremely desperate. They want to get in a relationship so bad that they are going to be willing to fork over $500 if it just means it gives them a little increase. They don't even care if it's like a 0.1%. They're willing to pay to get it, which is just something extremely sad to think about. And you want to know what's something that's also extremely sad? This is most likely going to succeed. But hey, there's really nothing you can do about it. Anyway, my name is Lua. This is just something that I want to talk about. You have a good day or night. See ya.